Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to the greatest show on earth. My name is Kimberly Sanders, and today I am coming to you to share one of the most incredible opportunities that has ever happened in my life and everyone that I've ever shared it with. The cellular activation, the allowance of abundance and wealth and healing on every single level has just been more than I could even explain in this short 30 minutes that we will be sharing with you. But today I'm so honored to get to introduce my dear friend, Kim Soul. And today we're going to be sharing about a company that we've linked arms with, all organic, live dehydrated, in compostable packaging, showing up at your door to have the cleanest food on the planet to nourish, to detoxify, and to bring homeostasis in the body, mind, and spirit. And I'm so excited to introduce you all to Kim Soul. She has been on the front lines of nutrition and wellness and healing for many years now. And she is leading liver flushes and people into health and wellness. And it's just such an honor that she has joined and united with me. And we have a special guest too, Julie Roger, today as well. And this was kind of a nice surprise. So I'm going to pass the mic over because of the wealth of knowledge that both of you ladies have, and to really just share what happened in your whole body, mind, and spirit to know that this is the cleanest, most beautiful thing that you've ever found, because the standards, the highest standards that both of these ladies hold, it is just such an honor. And I myself know that about this company because I'm one of the most high maintenance people on the planet. And for the past 20 plus years, I've been diving in to find the cleanest food, getting teachings from David Wolfe, Gabriel Cousens, all the masters of this type of nutrition. And these ladies have come in to find this with me. So I'm just so thankful. So Miss Kim, please come on in and just share your heart and just being able to share this opportunity so that the people that are hearing this right now, we're fully activating you to know that this could be something that could change your life as much as it has for us.
Thank you so much, Goddess Kimberly. So this is an activation. This truly is an upgrade and a cellular activation. It's an activation on all levels of our being. It is transformation of the most amazing kind. And I am so blessed, and I know that I'm doing something right because I've found this. And Kimberly Sanders is such a divine, beautiful reflection of dedication, of self-care. We have to love ourselves enough to bring in this level of self-care, and then we can love ourselves more. Really, truly, the beloved that we're all searching for is right inside here. And then we can have the most divine relationship outside of that, but we must love ourselves the most. And so, it's through Kimberly and watching her that I finally was ready to dive in. But to tell a little bit about myself, it literally happened right after I led a liver flush. I had the pleasure and the privilege just to be here right now, but to lead a group of 300 people through a liver flush at the beginning of the year. It was over my birthday. It was over the anniversary of my father's passing. And at first I thought I don't really believe the timing. And then I was like, I don't even believe the timing. What a gift that I'm giving myself. And then I have people that want to do this with me. And as soon as I was done with that liver flush, the only thing that I wanted was Purium, and I didn't even have it yet. I hadn't even ordered it yet. I had a date with Kimberly, and I set it up to speak to her as soon as the flush was over. So as soon as I was done with that big group, Kimberly and I had an appointment that afternoon. instead of me saying, I've just worked my butt off, taking this huge group through a cleanse, private coaching, doing colonics, doing all this stuff, but I knew that was the perfect time to connect with her. I actually feel like the food started working on me before they even literally entered my body. When I knew they were coming to me, when I had placed my order, they were already working on me. So I've only been taking them for just under 6 weeks, but I feel like they were working on me even before that. And my truth seeking path has led me to be a certified juice therapist, to dive into the world of cleansing, to lead liver cleansing for more than 15 years, to do the work of colon hydrotherapy, to work with some of the most amazing top people on the planet. And I've been searching for more, better. How do we feed ourselves really, truly? And then this came in, and I thought, wow, what a gift. I must be doing something right. Now, after all these years of hard work, I don't have to use the juicer anymore. I'm not using the juicer anymore because I'm doing juice bar in a bag. And I'll tell you a bit about that. But so the ultimate lifestyle transformation program that I'm doing, that I invite you to do if you haven't started yet, and it's working on me in ways that I didn't even know that I wanted it to. And I know this is now key to mm, my feeding system, my self-care system, to continue to upgrade me, my vibration and my energy through the food. I mean, this is high vibrational food. So if I keep putting it in, this crystalline structure that is me is going to continue to reflect the light that these foods are. So it's this to me is deep medicine. This is nourishing medicine of the finest kind. And I just believe and feel that all these years of hard work has led me to this delicious secret. And I'm so grateful. And I just, I feel like I'm still in a big learning curve about the food and the business, but it's such a beautiful kind of blend of this business that the mission is to end human suffering through nourishment, feeding ourselves of the highest vibration. This company has growing fields that are clean, that the soil is nourished, that it doesn't have contaminants around it. It's they grow food until it's ripe and ready, and then they juice it and light dehydrate it and compostable package it for us and send it to our doorstep. It's like it's incredible. So I feel like I can't even contain my energy these days taking these products, right? And I really just love to share from my heart, and I don't want to miss anything either. So I want to mention a few things that I'm having so much fun with. I have all of these new favorite things, and they're all part of the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation Program. And this protocol is so easy, effortless, and fun. But this lives by my bedside. These super aminos, 23, and it's the first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning. I can't wait to take my super aminos, 23, and this is a vegan protein that 23. It's in our bloodstream within 23 minutes. It is feeding and building muscle within 23 minutes, fueling the cells, not going through the digestive tract, not creating any waste. As a colon hydrotherapist, that's super important to me. And I'm having fun with this. Like, I'm really into my yoga practice, and I take this before I go to practice, and I can't even believe the impact it has. It's amazing. So, and when I want to take something, I know it's doing something good for me most of the time, but certainly with this. And then there's this biomedic, which is super key because this is a gut healing formula. And I can also tell you as a colon hydrotherapist, Most humans have gut dysbiosis going on without question. Why is that? Because of the glyphosate in the food. Oh, what else does this do? It removes glyphosate from the body. Whether you know what that is or not, the gut probably needs some of this. And then this is going to help with regularity and elimination. So this is key. And then later on in the day, I make myself a power shake. And I've got this cool shaker bottle. I love using the blender, but this shaker bottle does just fine with my spring water and power shake. And then I'm not looking for food during the day. It's amazing. And my energy is balanced and sustained for a long period of time. I've kind of been a one meal a day girl for a long time, but I used to run on coffee, and it was the best coffee ever because I promise you, I can make a serious coffee, bulletproof style. It's got my mushrooms in it, and it's got my fat in it, and it's super loaded. I don't want to go on too much about coffee, except for I'm not drinking coffee anymore. I'm not even thinking about coffee anymore. And it is definitely thanks to the ultimate lifestyle transformation. And then, of course, my favorite thing is the apothecary. This is amazing. This concentrate of tart, sour cherries that is so high in antioxidants and also, most importantly, naturally occurring melatonin. So, what does that mean? That means a better sleep. That also is on my bedside, so I don't forget to take it before I go to sleep. I love a few sips on its own. I'm good. I do love a fermented beverage, so sometimes I will use sparkling water in a few ounces. And best right now with a cold is warm water, and it's like this kind of cherry tea. And honestly, all of these products have been working magic on me. The last part of the ULT Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation Kit is the Super Cleanser, the Super Cleanse R. And this is to help remove parasites out of the body, but we only focus on this for like 10 days out of the cleanse. So, I think of things in terms of cleansing a lot. That's just kind of how I'm wired because of my work with the colonics, with the liver flushing. And this is more like nourishment that sensibly supports a cleanse in the most amazing ways. Because if you're going to do a cleanse, you need to eat clean. And if you are eating clean, why not have it like ready to go, best vibration quality available to you and simple to use? All right, then you've done your cleanse. Well, promise you, once you've done a cleanse, the best thing to do is keep that nutrition high vibration. That's the time to stay on the most supportive nourishment available. And then here we go. It's the ultimate lifestyle transformation. And it literally, I believe, will transform the individual in ways that they thought they could and more. I am so excited because this is the future of food, really. This is the future of food. And if there was any food to store during this time to have extra on hand, why not live dehydrated superfoods of the finest kind that have a 2-year shelf life? It's like kind of a no-brainer. So the last little thing I want to mention about the whole ultimate lifestyle transformation and how it's been working on me, because I'm an avid juicer, the juice bar in a bag has also been key to me. And it has these um, six different pieces of it. And one is cocoa hydrate, which is high in antioxidants, and it's also electrolytes. With the work that I do, we're giving out electrolytes to people all the time. This would be a serious upgrade to what I've been doing for these patients. And then can't beat this, like everybody needs beets in their life. This is definitely a longevity food. And well, first of all these things are delicious. And the colors, the vibrant colors of these products, amazing. Carrot Juice Plus is carrots, which of course are high in carotenoids, along with rice bran solubles, which is our tocotrienols, our vitamin E. It's actually fat burning. And then biofruit, which is super loaded with antioxidants, made from like 15 different berries and fruits. You couldn't have all of this in your fridge and without it spoiling, without the nutritional density of this, and it's delicious. And then we have this green spectrum that I promise you, no matter how fancy a green juice you've ever made, this tops it. And if you want a hardcore green juice, just drink this with water. And then we have Aloe Digest, which this right here is wonderful for the gut. So this is another wonderful gut healing formula. It could be mixed and taken on its own or added to something. This along with cocoa hydrate. And already my dear friend Jules, she was like, oh, I'm mixing my cocoa hydrate with my aloe. I'm like, oh, that's so smart. I'm going to try that. And it's delicious. It's so what I do is I get so excited like I am, and I go to the blender. I have all of my ingredients out, and I just decide or ask myself, what am I going to put together today? And every single shake I've made has been delicious. And now the food I'm searching for later, everything has changed. Like I'm not looking for coffee. I'm not looking for anything around breakfast or lunch. And I go excitedly to the kitchen at night to make just one nourishing meal. I'm sleeping really well. But I do kind of bounce out of bed early and have more energy. I have more energy. And so I really invite you to consider doing this for yourself and upgrade yourself, upgrade your operating system on all levels of your being. See, nobody can do it but you. Like any of us could talk about all of these things on and on, but at the end of the day, if you want to upgrade you got to do it with self-love. So, it's great to go into the bathroom and look at that person reflecting back to you in the mirror and tell them how amazing they are. And tell that person reflecting back to you that you love them. And these foods bring more self-love through. And so, a beautiful reflection that I had was my dear friend Jules, who's sitting there with Kimberly. And, right away, when I kind of told her, I think I even told her I'm just thinking about it. I had barely started it. And then she ran off to Costa Rica and came back, and she's like, keeps reaching out to me. And how much have we talked in the last few years? Not nearly as much as we have in the last few weeks. And she's like, I don't know, whatever it is you're doing, I want it. I know it's like, there's something to it. So, it's almost like these products work on us before they even really enter the body. Like we're the vehicle, like that they want to work through. And then we can radiate ourselves out and attract more people that are looking to upgrade themselves. And this is really, really an amazing tool to allow that self-transformation, upgrading our levels on all ourselves on all levels. It feels like a bit of a magic carpet ride. So Jules is kind of an interesting reflection to me, one of those big synchronicities that told me, yeah, Kim, you're onto something, right? Because if Jules is showing up and she believes in this thing, there's something going on here bigger than I even know about. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to share and help raise the vibration of us humans through bringing in the best nourishment ever. Yeah, so I'm kind of at this place where I'd love it if Jules wants to like say something. This is an amazing goddess who we've both done so many years of work, and her work is amazing. And she, has this way of whatever she's doing, people want to know about it and they want to join in. So Jules, do you have anything amazing to share with us?
Thank you, Kim. Just everything that you're saying is just so resonating. And I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. When you were telling me about this, I think it was like literally, like, I think you were waiting for your kid or something. It was just in the beginning or like the first week. And I could feel it
because I know you now for 22 years. And I have needed an upgrade myself. Here I am working as a holistic practitioner, helping people open their minds, get in touch with self-love, upgrading their mitochondria, getting their energy going on a deep, deep level with holistic medicine. And what I got just listening to you right now, Kim, is the thing that I've been really saying to people is we need the cognitive and physical, mental stamina to do the self-work that we are ready for now. And we've been working on it all along. We're all on a path here. We're all on our own individual path, but we're now able to synergize with a community with all these amazing, fantastic life experiences of these professionals with incredible wealth of knowledge and experience, where we have now this pool to bring together to literally upgrade our lives and the planet's life. The thing about this is that while we're doing our work and using these foods as a vehicle, we're also healing the soil of the planet. We're healing as we heal ourselves, and this product is such an integrity-based product. We've all wanted to heal the planet, and then we get so busy doing our life. And so this just has an enormous impact as we start to take it in, like you were saying. So I don't want to take up too much time. Again, I could talk on forever on this, but I'm so excited, and I'm just new in it, and I'm learning like a sponge. And like you, I have so much energy I can barely contain myself. And I'm waking up more refreshed. I'm not needing as much sleep. And I'm stoked because I've been looking for something better to nourish myself with. It's important to me to be as healthy as I can be so that I can help others and continue to do what I came here to do on the planet, which is give my gifts.
Miss Kim.
Totally. I was like searching for my mute button. Absolutely. And one of there's so many things that led me to Purium, but I really believe it's just like my soul really led me there. As a business, I have been blessed to work with an amazing team for the last 8 years under an amazing Dr. Dietrich Klinghardt, and I've been doing detox work with people for 8 years. And, I'm a workhorse, and I can work circles around people. And for the last 8 years, that's what I've been doing. And, kind of the Monday through Friday, many days doing the job of two people, and feel like I'm on the hamster wheel. And I can only do so many services in a day. I can only do so many colonics in a day, and so many foot baths, and so many saunas, and so many individual coachings. And for me, I want to work in a more self-loving way. And with that point, that's not a great self-care practice. How I've been running my life for the last 8 years is not great self-care for Kim. And if Kim's going to get in her yoga before an 8 or 9 or 10-hour day with no lunch break, she's got to get up at 5 and go at 6. Otherwise, forget it. It's not okay. And then it gets me. Then Kim wants to, at the end of the day, have like a fermented beverage that, is other than bubbly water. And then I don't want to make the best food choices. It's like, it's not a good cycle. I'm not in that right now, but this is what's helping me with that tremendously. And so I know that if it's helping me like this, it can help others. I know it. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that I don't overwork again and try too hard to convince anybody. So I invite you to join us, But if you're not ready, don't worry about it, because I know at one point you will be. It's kind of like when I was doing raw foods and people were like, well, why? I'm like, I'm not going to convince you. If you want to know how to do it, I'll talk to you, but don't make me convince you. Same with liver flushing. I'll help you, but don't make me tell you why you need to do it. And so I so appreciate Purium, this community, because it's already upgrading me. I'm already taking more responsibility for me. Unfortunately, like the stuff that doesn't work so well. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep working like this, but I'll keep working with you if you want to do this nutrition, if you want to take more self-responsibility and offer yourself the best self-love practices through your nourishment. And with a big commitment, not just like a week or two, like a cleanse. And that's why this works, because a cleanse, yeah, you can commit to a week or two, but then what are you going to go back to? The same thing, like fast food, pizza, like whatever. It's going to slip back in unless you have something solid to support yourself with. So I really feel like it contains it all. And I don't know. So I made an announcement that I'm starting a March 1st Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation with my work colleagues. So a few of them have already ordered their kits, and we're starting together on March 1st. But if anybody else wants to join us, you can join at any time. I'm literally doing this, probably for the rest of my life, and certainly for the rest of this year. First, it was going to be 30 days, then it was going to be 100 days. Now it's like, well, it's certainly a year. So you can join whenever you're ready, because I'll be doing it. And I'm just going to keep getting better and better, because the upgrades that we can experience are infinite. But I do want to say that all of you, if you're tuning in, and you want to do this, check in with whoever led you to this video, and that we all love you, we value you, we accept you, and we are all limitless.
It is so true, Miss Kim, Julie. Thank you. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. And as you can see, the caliber of these beautiful humans, it can be for everyone. And the more we take full responsibility in activating ourselves with this food, releasing the old soothing methods, releasing things that no longer serve for our highest good, it's superhuman. And we get to do that in a time where everyone needs solutions, and we have every single solution checked, every box. So please get back to the person that shared this video with you. Thank you so much for your time and your energy and your attention. Our attention is the most priceless experience that we have these days. So allow yourself to come to give yourself attention with this type of nourishment, with this type of cleansing, to be involved with a community of people that are so aware and awake and focused on wellness and healing and only solutions. So I bless you ladies so much. I'm so honored to get to be here. It's the most incredible. So bless you all. Have a beautiful night. And I'm just so excited to see who's coming because of this activation. Thank you.
I welcome love.